Hello, welcome back to another game from M212. My name is Marcus and I'm joined today by Phil and excellent. We are playing a freeway game of Moonstone today for the channel. We have got Shades versus Dominion versus Commonwealth. For my Shades, I have got Banashee, Victor, Morag and Nani. What have you got for the Dominion? Excellent. What have we got for the Commonwealth?
We've got the Baron, we've got Eric the Squire, Dot Scuts and Full Dot.
Excellent. Alright, so we are deployed and ready to go. Good luck everybody, have a great game.
Good luck. Good luck.
Excellent, alright. So, we all dice.
Is that your weird Masonic handshake?
Yeah. So, well done, you've all joined now. So we all roll off and then whoever wins gets to choose who goes first and then it goes clockwise from there. I get a 5, 3, 3. Oh, so I get to choose, okay. Do I want to go first? I'll ask you to go first. Okay. When I think El Capitano gives other pirates extra energy.
It's got pirates within 4 inches.
So Krusty would get an extra.
It's only.
John more temperatures.
You might as well spend a few extras.
Well, you'll need some extras for if Shabaroon gets his magical thing to happen. So Krusty gets 1 extra. So Captain doesn't give extra to himself, does he? No. Cool. It's other.
It says other friend.
Yeah.
It says other.
Okay. All right. So you to go first.
Right, so I'm going to pick Shabaroon.
Okay.
And Shabaroon is going to do Goblin Mischief, which costs 2. This is a 6-inch pulse, so it's within 6 inches.
Okay. It's your.
Just to each goblin within the pulse, so presumably that includes him.
It does, yes, and you're within 6 of Ribald. So, and he is also a goblin. So we've got a deck here for you. So which order do you want them? Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. There you go.
So that's a green one.
So I think is that
Green one. They gain plus X energy, so it gets plus 1 energy.
so 1 extra energy for the Ribald. And now the Krusty gets 2 extra energy. Pink just gives you 1 energy. Blue gives you nothing. Catastrophe does you 2 damage. The Captain gets a blue, so no extra energy for him. And
He suffers a catastrophe.
which is 2 damage. Do you need to borrow a pen?
Yes. Sorry, I'm just
There you go.
Who made that happen?
So this is ability.
Oh, that's Shabaroon, is it?
Yeah.
Okay.
So because it's a catastrophe, he takes 2 damage.
Right.
Okay. So he takes 2 damage. And no, you don't lose energy. That energy is still yours.
Okay.
You don't lose energy during your activation. So you can now jog 4 and step or do something else with your 1.
Are we going? Oh, I see.
Can I do a reaction step?
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, to the thing.
Sorry.
So he can.
It's a 1-inch reaction.
Is that 1 inch? I got 1 in here.
The 1's on the end of the big 6. You're gonna walk up and step or keep your energy.
Middle to middle.
He's going to stay there.
Stay there. Okay.
So then, as it past him, he gets to activate.
So he now gets to activate. So yeah, that's right.
Okay, we keep going.
And we keep going till everyone's activated. All right. So it's over to you. Oh, sorry. Shabaroon's now moved up as well. Did you want to do anything with anyone?
Yeah, can I do another reaction step?
Yep, sure.
I'll do middle to middle.
Okay. And now it's your turn.
So she will heal 5.
So I'm going to activate Guts Guts.
Yeah.
No one big. He's gonna move up. Step 4.
Forward to there.
Luckily, Barnacle just got over the.
And again, step.
Stepping twice.
So he's gonna get him over to
To the middle of those two stones. So you want him there?
yeah.
There you go. Hey.
And that's his 2 energy done, and that's the end of his go.
Alright, no problem. So I'm going to go with Morag. So Morag's going to activate. She's a little slow, so she's just going to start by coming around here so that she's now...
She goes through the arch.
Yeah, so she just goes through the arch onto this stone here to start with. She's then going to spend 1 of her energy.
Can I just do a...
Oh, she'll go for it. Yeah, so I've walked. I've walked and now I've mined. So if you want to do any reactions with anyone else, so I've just mined the stone down by 1 for 1 of her energy.
I will do a reaction step. Oh, shots. Is that about there? Like that?
Yeah.
I get Finlock to...
And this costs 1
It's 1 energy each time. The Baron has an ability which he can use once per game, which restores all the energy of his friendly soldiers. I'm then going to spend 2 and try to shadow strike. So I'm going to try and move her with magic. So I'm going to spend those 2. And it's up to you to decide whether I'm telling the truth with this ability.
Who are you casting it on?
I'm casting it on myself.
So which of us can get it? Which of us can challenge it?
You, because you will have the cards in hand to be able to make a decision to challenge. If, however, I was targeting you, Alan, with an ability, you would give the cards to Alan. If you get a crit in this game, you cannot target you can only target the same person's crew who has the control in hand. So I'm Arcane 4, and you get 6 cards.
Going all in on it.
So I am looking for a pink or a green, and this will place me X +1. And I'm telling you that this is just a green one. So I'm going to place 2 inches. No. Okay?
You can put some back on.
Yes.
So I now place to here.
And I'll do reaction step.
Go for it.
Can we both react?
You can also react if you wish to use energy doing that as well. And then I'm going to step again, and I'm going to step to here with my last energy. So I'm out of energy at this point.
And I'll reaction step after that.
Okay, no worries. And I'll show that may have been a green one. Yes.
What's that?
I've just shown the camera that it may have been a green one.
Oh no, that's the wrong way of doing this. I got confused.
Okay. And it's back to you.
Not for this. I got lost. Sorry.
3-inch move, is it work?
It's a 4-inch move for everybody but Ribble, who is slow.
So he goes 2.
He goes 2.
Now going to yeah. So
He's got anyone who
targeting. Yeah.
he does, it's probably
Is that,
No, I think that's just out.
will he have cover? Oh, you can try and use that to go through.
I've got a set of those if you want to.
Additional inch.
I think I might be slightly low.
It's an additional inch.
Now you can shoot lots of people.
He's going to shoot around 30.
He's going to shoot the Baron. Uh-oh. Okay. So there's no cover on that line, unfortunately.
So I have an arcane 3.
I thought I played dangerously.
You played very dangerously. Uh-oh.
Arcane 3.
Okay. And
The Baron's 0.
so you're Arcane 3?
So I get 3, you get 6.
What are you after?
I'm fishing for greens.
And it's 3 times damage -1. For you, it'll be -3 because you've got heavy armor.
I can't. I'm struggling.
Yeah, I'm good on points.
No. Okay. No cheeky line for you. Anyone? I know you've run out of.
I had 2 catastrophes.
Cool. And is that ribble done? Okay, so it's back to you.
Okay.
There's a fair amount of risk management in this.
Yeah, exactly.
Quite a lot.
So I'm gonna activate the Baron.
Yeah.
And I'm going to use the rallying cry.
Okay.
I think everyone's in 8 inches.
Seems to quite like.
Yeah, Boulder. I love Boulder. I don't love facing him across the pitch because he I don't like facing him across the pitch because he calcifies you if he engages you, so it reduces your energy. But he's a really good model.
Who's like Gotchgut's gone, hasn't he?
Gotchgut's
Eric's gone. Eric's gone.
Eric's gone.
Flintlock's not gone.
Not gone. No.
And then I'm going to
Is it not -1?
jog.
Yeah.
Oh yes, so it's blue black.
Probably this way, out the way.
Yes, that's quite wise.
Halfway through.
Charging.
Just about keep track of the things that I'm
No, I'll be out the way. I'm too far away from the squire.
Oh, he's into healing, hasn't he?
Yeah. Is it from to there, middle to middle?
Yeah. We've got 2 energy left.
And we're going to do the 2-inch step.
Okay, cool. 2 steps.
Two steps.
The thing is, like, it's probably safe to call it because you get 2 cards. So if you have.
And that's his go.
Okay. So it's back to me and more extent.
Can the people that have activated do reaction steps?
Yes.
Still?
Yeah, now you've got the energy back, you can do steps again. That's the cool thing about that's the Baron's thing.
Can any of you shoot?
Can any of my crew shoot? Yes, he's got a 8-inch range throw mud,
Yes.
which does magic. It does wounds rather than damage.
Okay, so the armor doesn't count.
Your armor doesn't count, and also Gotcha Gut can't prevent it because it's wounds, not damage. She also has a 6-inch range screen that also does damage and bleeding. Okay, cool. But we're not going to go with any of them. We're going to go with Nanny next.
Yeah, okay.
And Nanny's going to activate, and she's going to start by.
You're not burning out because it's got a reach of 1.
Yep. Just out. So we're going to start by taking a step to him.
And I'll just do a quick reaction step. We've got 1 inch, if that's alright. It's just onto this
Yeah,
one.
that's fine. Is it just soldiers? Because I thought Gotcha Gut was a mercenary.
Yeah, I'm like,
I'm not sure Gotcha
Oh
Gut
no,
gets
it's human, so he doesn't get one.
So I think he has to go back an inch. Thank you.
So he,
You can move with Eric.
because I'm like, either it's a pink,
Oh yeah, I'll do Eric 1. Just to that.
Cool. Okay, so I'm then gonna move up to here.
You're choosing.
Any more reactions?
or greens or something like that. So
No, because the Baron doesn't. No.
I'll reduce this by 1. So this one's now on a 1. And then I'm gonna try and bring in a baby.
Yep, and then Javelin.
So I'm going to summon the nursery. I'm arcane 4.
The moment. Yeah.
So I'm looking for any one, and the colour of the one is the type of baby I got. So I can have a blue one for little Pookie to come onto the board. This is little Pookie. What does Pookie do? So Pookie, if he gets within 2 inches, you can spend one of Nanny's energy to reduce your melee or arcane stat by 1. I'm okay? So Pookie turns up. Can you shuffle those where I'm... Pookie turns up, and then Pookie is going to run back to this stone.
Barnacles on 1 HP.
And that's Nanny done back to you.
Yeah, so 2 impact damage. No, 3 impact damage.
She's moved 4, but she's got 5 energy, so she can go 11 inches if she wanted. So she can go 9 inches if she wanted. Thank you. Yep.
Who's most likely?
Yep.
See if I've got 8 inches to shoot. I don't. Actually, I do.
Yeah, you can have that.
Alright, shoot.
Yeah,
So it's 1 to shoot, it's 2 to reload. So you had 4 on you, didn't you? Oh no, you had 3 on you because you didn't get any extras from...
So,
So you're 3. But I'm a fairy, so you are -2. So you get 1 card here. I'll give it a shuffle just to, and so this is your card, and because you're fighting me, I get the 6 cards. Because otherwise my opponent could just say, yes, that's fine, have a green for
green 2.
Green 2. Oh, okay. I mean, because you've only got the 1 card, I'm going to call it, because there's no way you can crit it. Ow! Okay. So I take 3 damage. Ow.
It's X plus 1 impact.
What move was that called?
It's a pistol. It just shoots a pistol, so it does X plus 1 impact damage. So X plus 2 impact.
Right, yeah, because she's got no armor.
You just got lucky. I had the green 3, so at least knew you didn't have that, so that was something. Ouch. So that's cool. Ouchie. And then you've got you've got 2 energy left. So do you want to reload your pistol?
No, I'm going to stay quiet.
Okay. So your pistol at the moment is unloaded. Here's an unloaded pistol token.
It's in case you charge me, like some energy is not right.
Yeah.
Right, not at the moment. I'm not charging you. After you blasted me with a gun.
How much health does she have?
He's got 3 wounds left. Back to you.
I go. Yeah. If I move there, would that be in the way of cover?
What's the question? Which person?
If Flintlock moves
So
there,
if you're within an inch of the cover, you don't count it for the purpose of shooting.
I think what I'll do is I'll shoot first.
Okay.
So I'm going to take aim to begin with. So my arcane that would be 4.
Yeah.
Do you have a aim?
Yes, it's a plus. Plus 2.
So I get 6 cards. And I'm looking for green.
It's a big hole.
Yeah, it's troll tax. You okay?
I'm going to say it's a green 3. Oh.
How much damage does this do?
Do 5 because it's and you'll take -1 because of your armour, so you'll take 4 damage.
If I call the bluff,
If you call a bluff and he's got more green, so he can keep shooting.
Or shoot somebody
Or
else.
shoot someone. But you can't shoot my crew anymore. You can't shoot my crew, so you'd have to keep shooting him. The catastrophe is he could never use the gun again and it explodes in his face.
so it's a green 2.
No, green 3.
I'm going to green 1. Probably not.
Barnacle obviously died.
Oh no! So you take 4 damage because of your ramshackle armor. Ow. And
I'm going to say this one's green 1.
Like I said,
So I take 2 piercing damage.
you're not calling it? Okay.
You want to say that one?
I had both of the green ones.
That's another.
Now that's another, so because you accepted that one, you take another 3 damage, which goes to 2.
And then he'll jog on.
So you spent 1 to shoot as well, didn't you? So you got 1 left?
Yeah, I've got 1 left.
Oh, he's quite bad, wouldn't he?
1 to shoot. And reload is 2, isn't it?
Yeah. Thank God.
The extra. So it's
I think that's
So he's going to actually just go up to there, and he's going to do a harvest for his last one.
Makes sense.
And that's his go.
Alright, cool, wow. Payback's a bitch, you know? So, I'm going to activate Banishee. Banishee's going to start.
She's going to cast the screen with me.
So, I'm going to start by moving to there. Do you wish to react at all? I've got a 6-inch range. So, I'm going to scream at you, and I'm going to do my ear-splitting screech. So that's 3 to cast. What's your evade? Are you a 0? You're a goblin on a wheelbarrow. 0. So I'm arcane 4, so I get 4 cards looking for pinks. This will do X minus 1 magical damage, but also give you a bleed token.
harvest. Harvest again.
So,
Okay, he's slow, isn't he?
pink 1 for a bleed, just to give you a bleed token.
I'm not responding.
You okay with it? Yeah. So you gain a bleed token. At the end of the turn, if I'm within 6 inches of you, I will heal 1 because you've got a bleed token. Okay?
How much damage do I take?
You take 0 damage. You just start bleeding, and I'll heal at the end of the turn. Oh, I should have showed a pink 1. 1 second. There's a pink 1.
Oh, so you did have a pink one.
I forgot to shuffle that. I shuffled it back in, but I did. It was definitely a pink 1. I don't generally lie about a pink 1. And then I'm going to take 2 steps to over here.
I'm so confused. I'm like, I think I know where he has.
And still keep you within 6 inches of your captain. Back to you.
Surely you would have just used it if you had it. Okay. Oh, you can't use it. I keep thinking about reading this. Follow it.
Or the compass.
Spend 3 points for additional 3 points.
Yeah. You're gonna go. Yeah, that's fine.
Does he have a pistol?
I don't think he has one.
No, he doesn't.
Okay, cool. I spent mine, so it's back to you. Your last activation.
Okay, so Eric's not been then.
No, because
Okay, so he's just moved up, hasn't he? So he's going to spend 1 to harvest.
Yeah, so Eric now has a stone.
And so now he's slow, but I'll spend. Well, I'll do a step.
Okay.
How is she feeling? That's hilarious. She's got a better feeling at the ball though.
She be casting here. So he's +1, right? No.
And are you moving up as well, or is it just staying where you are?
Oh, he's got a jog as well.
Yeah, he's got his 2-inch jog.
I didn't mean to do that then. Did I not? Can I go back? Sorry.
Yeah.
Sorry. If I just do, well, if I do 3,
I think you have most of them.
and turn it. Can I do 3 and turn it into a jog and get to there and do another harvest?
No, because you still have had to step to get to.
Oh, good. It became slow. So that means I've balls that all up, haven't I?
Yes. Did you want to leave that stone where it was and come and get that one instead?
No.
Okay. So you stepped and then walked and got to that stone. Did you want to be there or not? No.
So I moved back 2 inches. I've moved 2 inches by.
Okay. So you've done is taken a step. And you've chosen not to use it.
Yeah, because I've balls that I forgot.
Okay, cool. So it's over to me. So my last activation is Victor. Victor's range on Sinkhole is 8. So I'm going to go... Yeah,
Victor,
so
yeah.
you had a mine and a walk. So you've got a couple of steps available.
So I can spend 2
Yep.
and have it slide 2 inches forward.
Okay, cool. Yep, sure. Stop coming towards me. Fine. Okay, it's back to me. So Victor activates. He's going to start by taking a walk to here and then a step to here. Do you wish to do any more reactions?
I'm going to spend 2 points here to go forward.
Yep, that makes sense. Victor ends up here. Do I have a line between us which is clear?
Yeah, you from middle to middle.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool. All right. Sweet. So I spent 1 to step, and I'm going to spend my last 2 to throw some dirt to Fancy Hat.
One shit.
Yeah. So this is a 4 against. This is arcane 4 against you,
I want 0.
and I'm looking for pinks, and it does that much wounds, which means Gotcha can't take it away. Because Gotcha can take away damage, not wounds. Give that a cut so that anything that happens is your fault. Thank you.
I
So,
7, 8.
You have to what?
any pink, and that's how many wounds you take.
Oh, yeah, very, very good. Laser glory.
All right. That's the end of turn 1. So
No, I didn't.
we go into turn 2. Did you want to step up with Shabaroon, or she had 1 left on him?
Actually, there's 1 left on right.
Lovely.
So right can step there.
Yeah. Cool. All right, so let's regenerate. So at the end of the turn, you take 1 damage from bleeding on El Capitano, and Banashee heals 1 because you're bleeding. Yay! Which doesn't give her an energy back, unfortunately, which is a shame. So, Banashee gets 3, Victor gets 3, Nani gets 3, Morag gets 4. Okay, cool. Right, so we roll off.
If you just have a clear line of sight, this doesn't count as cover then.
Yeah.
So for my pistol would be the same thing.
Yeah, so if you shoot her, because there's a line between us, you would lose cards.
If there's a direct line, doesn't matter. Like just as long as my base to your base, we can get through. Brilliant. Okay.
Yeah.
Now I understand. But that's what I was thinking.
Yeah.
This. I wasn't quite.
So, turn 2. I've got a 2,
5,
a 3. Who would you like to go first?
Me.
Me. Okay. Me? No, not me. Okay, you. All right, cool.
Because otherwise I can charge in as well.
Well, no, it'll be me before you, so I get
if
a
he
chance
picked
to.
me, I can-
Yeah, so if he picked you, he would have had to.
I'm not very good at tactics, so.
You gave Krusty an extra on this turn, didn't you? Yes.
Yes, I did. I'm assuming that the Banshee's going to run away.
Maybe. I mean, yeah, Ban does, probably. I mean, I've got 4 wounds again, so I've got a chance of surviving, but it's still not a very good chance.
Can I step over Moonstones directly?
Yes, you can move over Moonstones.
I don't know if to be super aggressive or not.
Do you want to go fight Morag? Is that what I'm thinking?
Yeah.
Okay.
What can she do?
She's a melee 3. She's got a 1-inch engagement. She has a signature on the high guard which reduces damage by 1. You don't have to end up within an inch of him. He has a 2-inch weak. He has a 2-inch weak.
Yeah. Okay. Oh, that's quite aggressive, isn't it?
It is aggressive. And it's me next.
Okay, so flintlock is going in the active flintlock.
Okay.
I'm going to reload.
Okay.
And I'm going to
And finish off Rebel.
shoot the balls.
Okay.
One.
Alright. So you're arcane 3 and +2 for troll tax. So you get 5 cards.
Troll tax.
Troll tax. Your evade +2, that's troll tax.
Do you have the blue tunes? Or you just let it go? I knew you were going to say blue tune as soon as you
You're fishing for green.
That's all I have to. Green one.
Call it gut instinct. I think you.
It's the combo of the two factors.
So that's 3 damage. So 1 + 2 - 1. So 2 damage.
So, let's try that again.
I'm not playing.
You've not got any more. Oh. Oh, you got, yeah, okay.
Blue tune.
There might have been a lot of green in his hand. So.
I thought so. I was tempted. Because I had a catastrophe in my hand, so I thought, oh, could I get away with it?
I'm not clearing anything.
So you've attacked, so you've still got your movement of 4.
Guys, I can squeeze through.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, as long as there's this amount of distance between the two models,
Yeah.
you can move through your own models.
So I'm just going to move the roll with into it. I'm just going to go on to
Okay, cool.
oh, he's gone.
Alright. So this I think. Oh, Banshee. You poor thing.
I feel like in my mind I'm like that's fine.
I think I have to give up this stone and just get away. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Okay. So it's over to me. So I'm going to go with Banshee. And Banishee's decided, because I've got no Reza in my crew, discretion is the better part of valour.
I think that's very wise.
And he's going to pull back to here, going, you can have that stone, it's fine. I'll leave this one for you. Like so. And then he's going to stare at Gotcha and scream at him. So instant scream. So I am arcane 4, there is nothing on the line between us, so I get 6 cards. That's why I get 6.
And what are you looking for?
Pinks. 6 each. Okay. Oh, nice. Start with a pink 2.
That's fine.
You're taking it?
Yeah.
Okay, so that is 1 wound to Gotcha, 1 whole wound. And he bleeds. Because it's X -1. So now you're bleeding. If you combat Banishee, while you're bleeding, I can reduce damage you do by more than would normally happen. And if you're close to me at the end of the turn, I will heal if I'm still somehow alive.
Mutually equal.
Have a bleed. Here you go. Okay. There you go. That's my pink 2. I had enough to do a little bit more bleeding on somebody else, but that was nothing. And that's Banishee done. So you can have your stone, it's fine, I've run away from it. So it's over to you.
Okay, so I'm going to activate Frosty.
Yeah.
Frosty's got a
Round it up, so it's just 1, 2, 3, 4.
Are there any characters whose base move is more than 4?
No. No, you can have some models which are swift, which are able to then get out of range out of engagement 2 inches rather than 1 with steps.
I'm going to spend 2 points and move 2 inches.
Okay.
So on that stone.
I think you only need 1 to get onto that stone from where you are. Yeah. So you're on the stone. one.
It's a level of
One's a heart. It's just a level 1. And now you've got 1, 2. Well, it's 1 to thingy, 1 to harvest. So you've got 2 left. So you can step in and punch me if you want to, because you've got a 2-inch, haven't you?
Yeah, I'll step. Well, yes, I will.
So yeah.
It's a 2-inch reach.
So yeah. So you're just out of
Actually,
the.
I'm
going to go again.
So you're just out of the road.
I can't because it costs 2 points to punch.
No, well, no, just attack action. So you can just do an attack action if you want to.
All right.
Okay, cool. So you move to there. How close do you want to be? As far, but not within an inch as possible.
Yeah.
what's her range? 1.
1. And she's used up all her energy. So you step to about there, and now you can punch me. So what's your melee stat?
Melee stat is
3. So you get 3 cards basic, plus 2 because you're instigating the combat.
So what's your melee?
4. So you get 5 cards. You had to step to get in. So you spent you walked around the corner, stepped onto the stone 1, mined the stone for 2, stepped to get into range of banishing, and are now punching banishing. Here is your 5 cards to punch banishing. I have 4 wounds. I have 4 wounds. What are you going to do? What's your signature on? Your signature's on the rising. Okay. But first of the month isn't that good unless you've done a pinch and then a punch.
first of all.
Yeah.
British to get that joke.
Yes, you do have to be very British. Okay, what do I think we've got? I think. Alright, my best chance is that. Okay. Oh no, you've opened me up. You've opened me up again. Any more combat, any more fighting cards?
Against the Kura.
So all the rest of your cards are guards. It does 0, but you can open me up to do a different form of attack into me.
Something good against the thrust.
So do you have a thrust as well? What do you have? Oh, it's all guards. It was all guards.
Oh, because it's the yellow highlight.
Yeah.
Another one.
So it was all guards. So I played the perfect card. All I had was attack cards.
Perfect card for what I had in my hand.
All I had there was attack cards. So if I'd have played anything else, I would have probably been dead at that point. So I got very lucky there. Okay, so here's that energy spent on Krusty.
He had 2 additional moves.
He moved, stepped onto the stone, mined the stone, stepped into Banish's range, and then bought the attack. So, okay. Alright. Back to you.
So Eric is gonna
Hero worship.
my hero to back the Baron,
That's not fair. Fine.
and then he's going to walk up.
Is there any way of healing the lead?
Pardon?
Is there a way of healing the lead?
No, you can't remove this.
He's going to do 2 inches here.
Yeah.
Can I get through?
No.
I have to be base contact, don't I? Alright, that's fine. I'll keep his energy for reaction in case.
Alright then. So I'm going to go with Victor at this point.
Yeah.
So Victor's going to activate. He's going to start by mining that stone out of the ground.
I don't know what she can do with 1 energy, but yeah. Noel is going to go up to there and grab that Moonstone on level 1.
He is slow.
I mean,
So he's going to come round to here. And then he's going to throw more shade at
The Baron.
Baron, because if it works, it makes him slow as well. And who doesn't want a slow Baron? You, this guy. So, arcade is 4.
And what are you after?
Any pink. Pick one. One wound again slow.
Sorry?
One wound again slow.
That was last turn.
Oh, I knew you had the green.
I'll call it.
I was like, there's no greens in this deck. What is going on?
Damn it. You got a catastrophe?
Yes.
3 wounds for me then.
2-1 roll. Is that why you thought so hard?
Do you want to see the hands?
Go on then. Oh, no, you got 2 of them. Alright.
Yeah.
Should have gone
It was
for,
too good to...
should have gone for a pink 3 then. If I was going to lie, I should have lied big. Alright. Dick,
Because you don't lie very much.
no, I don't lie very much, but I've been quite unlucky so far. So I thought I'd have a little lie.
It's surprisingly honest that we were just lying constantly.
I know. My son just says bluff every time. Every time.
Alright, so it's back to you.
I'm going to exile Shabaroon is going to attempt a heal. So I draw his arcane, which is 7.
Yeah.
And I'm dropping this on him, so I get 7 cards. And I need 3s. I need a pink or a blue 3.
This will move Ribbled 8 inches and give him a full heal.
A full...
A full heal and move him move him within 8 inches of Shabaroon.
I'm going to
Okay.
I didn't want to take the risk of getting called into this review.
Right. How's it going?
We just finished our game. We had fun.
Cool. Okay, so we're on turn 2. We're doing alright. Okay, nice. Are you moving Shabaroon? Are you happy where he is?
I'm happy where he is.
Okay. Alright. Back to you.
He's just happy being a crazy mushroom.
Okay.
Is the mushroom growing out of his head?
Yes. No, he's holding it.
Oh,
He's holding it like an umbrella.
oh okay. I wanted to grow.
Yeah, he's very popular.
He's also he's butt naked.
Yes.
No, he's not.
No, he's got a loincloth.
Baron's going to shoot his pistol at... have they been shuffled?
I'm evading.
And Vader. So I get Arcane 3. And he gets 6.
In that case, I will target. No, I'll still target that.
And he's
X plus 1, isn't it?
X plus 1, green. Green 3.
Ow.
It seems interesting. It's probably just because I played a fun that I'm like used to it.
Yes, yeah. Well, just as I am it's a pink one.
Yeah, no, I have to take it because I can't risk calling that bluff and then him shooting someone else or Victor down to 0 wounds with 1 bloody shot. So I'm on 1 wound, fine.
Which one's on 1 wound?
Victor, my grave digger. He's got no graves to dig because there's no reso to bring. I've got no reso. You can reload and fire again if you want. That's exactly what's happening. Reload and fire again.
Yeah, sorry.
Right, shuffle.
1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Any green will kill me.
Green 1.
Don't have that, so I'm going to call it. Hero call. Okay, so he dies. Where would you like the stone to be dropped?
Then do X magic damage.
Just right in front.
Right in front, okay. You have range to shoot other people with the ricochet. So you could shoot any of...
Well, can I shoot through my own men?
Yeah. You can't shoot Banshee because you've got your 2 men up directly next to each other.
Yeah. So it's gonna be, so it's Nanny then. Oh, but she's got cover.
So specific. Target suffers extra magical damage, then if the target sees move it. So then you check if it's dead, or suffers extra magical damage, check if it's dead, then if the target shares a keyword with this character, move
Yeah, you move, it dies, the action hasn't finished yet, you complete the action, so you can move it, you can move it before it dies.
So I'll shoot Nanny then.
You're shooting Nanny with a
Green one.
a green one. Well, I'll take it on Nanny because I don't want you to have 3 green ones in your hand, so and I'll look over here while you pop the 2 Ouch. I'll have the rest of those while
Oh yeah, sorry. Thank you.
so you're out of energy, but you have got a move action.
Yeah.
So you're just off the stone. Sugar! This is not going well for me.
This is the problem with random honest twist.
I'm okay with it, it's quite interesting.
Mind you, I probably put about 3 minutes through his mind.
Well, okay, or I can get that stone to try and take Notch Gut down to half. Nanny could maybe that right there. Okay, cool. I'm going to go with Morag. So Morag's going to activate, and we're going to do we're going to because one of my models has died, we're going to use my 0 action reclaim life to heal Banshee 2 because someone's died. Normally it wounds you for 2, but because someone's died, it heals for 2 instead. That was useful. We're then going to do a hunting ritual. Actually, we're going to move first. We're then going to come over here.
I see you've given Nanny a flowery dress.
Yeah, she looks like Count Docula.
Yes, I remember that.
Sorry. Okay, so we'll have to take a step. So we're not mining. Okay, that's fine. So we'll take a step and then walk to here.
Okay, so by the time
And then we're going to spend all 3 and do a hunting ritual on Gotcha Gut because there's now nothing in my line. So this is Arcane 4 against your. So this is Arcane 4 plus 2 for Giant. So I get 6 cards. I need any 3 to do half your wounds in 1 hit.
Any what?
Any 3. Blue 3.
What's the catastrophe?
The catastrophe is you may move me 4 inches in a direction of your choosing.
Blue 3.
Blue 3.
That's fine.
So Gotcha Gut takes half their wounds.
Look at that. Well, that was a bit of a.
Take that back. Gotcha Gut half wounds. How many wounds do you have?
I'm trying to use my eyes.
Okay.
flip into shadow.
So 7. Yes. So if he's had one taken off, he's already had one taken off. So he was.
So, how many wins
Did
is
it round up to 7?
No, rounds down.
Round down to 6 taken off.
How many has he got? Is he a 14?
Yeah.
So 14, 13, 13, 12, 12, 6. So he takes 6 wounds. So he's got 7 wounds left now. Nice. Haha. Haha. Take that. And Morag is done. Probably for the game. Back to you.
Capitan. Capitano.
Yeah. El Capitano.
Could you move him 4 inches, please?
Sure. 1 second. Straight forwards. So you're taking a step. Okay.
And I'll take another step.
Another step. Which way? Towards Banshee? Have you got a 1 inch engagement?
Yes.
Okay, cool. We are now at 1 inch engaged.
Excellent. So I can also
So you spent 2 for 2 steps. So you've got 1 left.
Okay, I'm going to hit, which means my next melee attack is +2 damage.
But you only had 3 energy, and you walked and then took 2 steps to get to me, and you only had 3 energy on this. So you can either hit me or increase your damage in case I hit you.
So I walked 2 inches.
You walked 4. You then took 2 steps to get into range of me, so you've got 1 energy left to punch me.
Does it cost me an attack?
Yes.
Okay, so that's an attack.
So you're just going to punch me instead.
Yes.
Okay. What's your melee?
It's 4.
4. So you get 6 cards. I get 3 because Balboa is also engaging. God, thanks. What's your signature on?
Rising attack.
Okay.
On their main attack.
Get a thrust. Oh, again, you've opened me up. So you do 1 damage straight away because it's a 0 with a yellow spot, and you do +1 slicing with your cutlass. So Banshee takes a damage before anything else happens, and you can now play against the thrust. Do you have any more sweepings to start with? So you sweep the open again, counter doing 1 damage. And do you have anything more to hit me with? And you finish off with a rising. The rising into a thrust normally does 1 damage, which goes to 2 because you can do slicing. If you use your signature, is it better? I'm on a thrust.
There's no way they're going to keep that.
2 piercing, so you still do 2. And what does your signature do at the end?
Can be reduced by passive abilities.
I don't have a passive ability that reduces damage. All I had, again, was...
How much damage have you done?
I've taken 4 wounds from that one. All I'm going to get back is 1 as long as Gotcha got as long as I'm still alive at the end of the turn.
He's bleeding as well.
Pardon?
He's also bleeding.
No, bleed goes away at the end of the turn.
Oh, so
So is it still bleeding then?
We are still in turn 2. I bled you this turn.
Okay.
oh, okay. It was a continuing effect, but it's only for the turn.
Yeah. No, most curses stay on you until the model who put it on you dies. Banishes curse isn't really a curse. I just burst your eardrums, and your eardrums start bleeding, and then I get it back after you. Fine, okay, I'm on 2 wounds, and it's back to you.
I don't like Gutney.
So you've got Gotcha, you've just got Gutya, and I've got Nanny.
Because
So we're just going to go straight in.
And you're outside of Barbola at the moment, I believe. Yeah. Yeah, that's fine. Okay.
I'll punch you.
Who are you punching?
I can do both of them, can I?
No, you pick one. You have to pick
I'm in
one.
range.
Combat. You're in range of both.
Both. How many?
She is.
Can you attack two figures?
No, not at the same time.
So don't.
But what energy? What's the?
Banishing's melee 4, Morag's melee 3.
And she's got two. She's only got two.
She's
energies.
engaged by 2 other models
Yeah, I
as
know.
well.
So it's the red one.
So you're after Morag, who isn't wounded yet. Okay?
Yeah. So I have melee 3 plus 2. So I got 5 cards.
And I am not engaged by anyone, so I get 3.
Just to the damage you do.
Do you not get an extra one for her?
Are you within an inch? Did you wish to be within an inch? No, then we're not. I don't think we are. I checked it. I get 3.
Everyone gets 3 cards.
6 just 8. 1, 2, 3.
Oh, for God's sakes.
That's so much fun.
Can I have a defensive card at some point, please?
You need to work on your poker face.
Now only ignores.
I'll play that and hope. I'm playing that and hoping. I'm falling swinging. So we ding into each other and I take 2 damage because of because you do +2 to everything. That was the best chance I had of surviving that attack.
I thought I was going to nail you because I had 2 high guards. I forgot like that the counter attack.
Yeah. So swinging to swing is a ding in the middle. You've still got an 8 energy left.
Yeah, I'm going to fight again.
Yeah, sure. Okay, fine.
Maniac gives you all defensive range is on the same value.
So rising attack. So it's going to be double
When he can just summon his token back.
so it goes to 4. Plus 1.
I like the pebble stone effect you've got clean 4. Pebble effect. The baby is lovely.
Yeah, they're nice.
Is that like a custom pebble dash base, or are they?
Oh, sorry, these ones. Oh no, it's a little thing that I stuck. That I have about 3
like little toppers.
Little toppers, and I stuck it into some milliput. No, it's a little plastic thing that you stick into the milliput. Yeah, no, you keep it stays in. I painted it.
So low guard into a thrust. Do you have any more thrusts? So you do 4 damage to me. Because it's 1 basic, plus 1.
What did you play? Sorry,
I played a low guard.
A low guard. Oh yeah, so 1 plus 1
Plus 2.
Yeah, good.
I have 1 wound left.
Okay.
Christ. Okay, fine.
The randomizer.
It's fine. I'm actually okay with it still. Alright, so I'm going to go with Nanny. And I think Nanny's going to have to, rather than try and get some stones out of the ground, she's going to have to try and support her what's left of her team. So, yeah, I'm on the back foot now a little bit. So, I think what I'll do to start with is I'm going to send Pookie into base with your captain, just to give me a little bit of combat control next turn.
So I give him 1 less card.
I'm now going to take myself 4 over here, because I don't really like the Baron and he's a bit close. I prefer him to have a stone than my life. And now I'm going to try and do Milky's onto Morag. So, and I'm looking for blues, and you get to decide whether I'm lying or not.
And then you'll need like 60 copies of it.
I get 4 cards for this. I'm hunting for blues. Okay, that's annoying. So instead of blues, all I've got here is a pink for 1 energy, so pink 1. Yeah, I wouldn't call me either because it's got no value, but at least it's there. I will, thank you. Big one. I'm then going to spend my other energy and do a lullaby onto my Morag. So this yeah, my poker face is shit. So I'm going to lullaby, and this time I need pink or blue 2s to make this work. And this will heal her too, but reduce her energy by half. Pink 2. Pink 2. Cooling? So, Morag heals 2 and loses her energy.
It's possible.
And I'm not doing any more else because you seem to be cool. Yeah, because you're calling everything, so I didn't have it. So I got a little bit of healing. Yeah, because it's a pink. I don't get any healing. Okay, and that's Nanny done. It's back to you with Ribbled, isn't it?
He's going to spend 1 to reduce that to a 1.
A 1. Yep. Okay. And that's the end of the turn because you went first.
Yeah.
So that is the end of the turn. So at the end of the turn, Gotcha Gut takes a wound from bleeding.
Yeah.
And Banshee heals 1.
Banshee's doing well, staying alive.
Banshee's doing okay. This is why I healed Morag instead. So, Banshee gets 3 energy, Morag gets 2, Nanny gets 3.
Frosty gets 4.
And Victor's dead. Right, I'm on the defense here. I've got like no stone control at all. Okay.
The problem with Ryder at this point is he's only got
1 energy. So
He's 2 to shoot.
but Shabaroon can do Goblin Mischief on him and try and give him energy. Alright, let's roll off and see who goes first in turn 3. I get a 5. Oh no. 6.
Yeah, no falling swings. I know what's coming.
So you have control. Who would you like to go first?
I'll go first.
Okay.
You have to spend the 1 to get. Oh, so that was your job.
How many wounds is she on?
She has 3 wounds left. If you're shooting her, that's what you're thinking of. If I show you a red or a pink or a green 2, the shot from my hand of 6, the shot will go straight through me and you'll lose the shot.
Will it hit her?
No, it'll just go.
Okay, you made my mind up. I use Got's Gut to hit her instead.
Punch. Alright.
Yeah.
Okay, sure. So no one is yet helping anyone, so no one's helping anyone yet, so it's just base cards. So you get 3, 4, 5, I get 3. I will play a ready?
Yeah, sorry.
Low guard. Oh, so nothing happens.
Yeah.
Okay. Go again?
Yeah. I still don't know what does what against things yet.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. I've got Cool. Okay, so falling swinging to low guard is normally 2 damage, but because it's Gotcha Gut, it does 4 damage. 4 damage.
They seem kind of a bit squishy, these things.
Yeah, generally they've got a Reza with them who can bring them back. So you've got your movement.
Yeah, he's just going to move to there.
So are you engaging Krusty or not? Is your intent? I think you are engaged.
What does that mean?
It means you, in a fight, he's an enemy to you as well as me. So
Do I get one
so
less?
you'll get less cards.
Okay, that's fine.
Okay.
He's got there to
Yeah. To me,
in the middle.
Yeah.
That's my go.
All right. So it's over to me.
Yeah.
Okay. Gosh. So Nanny's going to activate, and Nanny's going to start by trying to do a lullaby onto the captain to make him lose some of his half of his energy. But you do get a heal of 2. So I am Arcane 4. I'm within an inch of Pookie, so I ignore the line that he's crossing. So I get 4 cards to your 6. Wrong deck.
And what are you fishing for?
I'm fishing for blues or pink 2s again.
So for blue or pink 2?
Blue or pink 2.
Fairy again. Fairy, okay. And then cunning.
Blue 2 on El Capitano.
Target fencer. No, sorry, target wasp.
Blue 2. You're not calling it? So you lose 2 energy because it's yeah. And you're not calling it. I'll just show it over here then. And I've got 2 energy left. And I need to. And you can only do lullaby once a turn. So I'm gonna cast.
Has he gone this turn?
Yeah, he went. Yeah, he slapped Morag, then moved in. So I'm going to try and summon more of the nursery. So I need a pink or a green 1, okay? Nope. I'm getting cold today, so I'm not willing to try some.
Trolls have cover, because they're massive.
Yes,
That's normal.
Yeah. Yeah. So at the moment you'd be on -2.
That's interesting because I would have thought
Yeah.
You have to be within an inch to be able to lean your weapon on the piece of cover.
I was wondering if the troll tax is, that's why they get +2.
That's the evade plus. That's what you get evade +2.
Right.
I'm now going to work out who I want to go and try and fight in this terrible moment. El Capitano's only got a 1-inch engagement. Is that right?
yes.
But Krusty's got a 2, so we're both out at the moment. So the only one I'm stuck in combat with now is Gotcha Gut. So I think I'm going to walk into Gotcha Gut to here and give him a
Good old telling off.
Yeah, give him a good old telling off.
Hit him with milk bottles.
Yes, I'm going to spank him. So I get 5 cards, you get 2.
So what you're spanking
3?
the troll?
Do I get, because I've
Giant.
got,
Because you are engaged by ban. Oh no, you get
1, because I've got, is that engaged by
you're
3?
engaged by, yes you are. So I get 5 cards to try to spank you while you're just on this card.
I'm playing, I know what I'm playing. Lovely. Yeah, that's the good thing about it, is that you can do damage even when you...
I'm going to double thrust your
My God.
high guard, so 0. Okay.
So 4-3.
I had nothing to hit you. High guard, you had the best possible kill.
I do, yeah.
Alright, cool, I missed, back to you.
I think I should use with your
You are -2 to hit me with punch. Yeah, if you use the arcane ability, you're -2. Or you can just punch me with your fist.
I'm probably going to hit you with my fist, that only cost me 1.
Okay, yeah.
And my melee is 3.
You have not moved, so therefore you are outside of 2 inches of me. So you're outside of 1 inch of me, so I cannot hit you back.
Because I'm outside your reach.
Yes, that's
But you
right.
can still use defensive.
I can still use defensive cards, but I can't cause you damage. And Capitano is engaging me, and so is Gotcha, so I'm -2 cards.
But isn't he engaged by that gremlin?
Yes, but it's about this model here. So this model here is being attacked by this model, and these 2 models are threatening him. Her, them. So you are melee free, so you get 5 cards. Oh, but you're reduced by 1 because of Gotcha. I would normally get 4 cards, but I'm reduced by 2 because of Gotcha and El Capitano. Play that.
We love that.
just want to play Goblin. They're not fun. Yeah, they seem like there's no world.
Low guard. So low guard to thrust does 2 damage. So low guard to thrust does 1 damage normally. 2 because it's a crit. Do you increase piercing on crusty? I think you increase instinct.
1 impact only.
Okay, so I take 2 damage. I have 1 wound left. Ow.
I can spend another point to attack again.
You definitely can.
4 cards again.
And I get 2.
What turn are we on?
3. Now I might still have a model left on turn 3. Poor Nanny. So 1, 2, 3, 4 for you. 1, 2 for me.
There aren't any like coming up around here. Not
High guard? Oh no!
I anticipated it.
So that is 2 damage killing me. Dead vanishes.
Oh no.
I've still got 2 movement left.
Well, you've still got 2 energy and 4 movement.
So I can move back 2 because I'm slow.
You cannot move back because you're engaged by Gotcha. You can only move towards Gotcha.
Okay.
You can step back. If you want to step back, you can take 2 steps away from Gotcha and leave his engagement.
Yes, I'll do that.
Okay.
Although, what's Gotcha Guts evade?
Evade is +2, so you could, if you want to go in and punch,
Am I 2 inches away?
you are 2 inches away right now.
I'm going to punch.
Punching him. Cool. Sweet.
So
You're also, I think, now engaged by Nanny, but it doesn't. You can now hit Nanny as well.
I'm using my pain, so I'm going to go for Gotcha Guts.
You're going to punch Gotcha.
He's the bigger threat.
Okay, go for it. So, could I get you to shuffle those?
Literally the bigger threat.
Can I get you to shuffle those?
Are we
while I
doing
do?
melee, are we?
No, this is arcane. It's
Right.
arcane
So
ability.
this is an arcane ability, you need 2, and it does 2
It's 2 impacts.
impact. So he'll take 1 damage each time you do this, because he's got Shakalana. What's your arcane? So you've got 6 cards.
And what are you after, sorry?
Any 2.
A 2. It's only pink or blue 2.
Oh, it's only pink or blue? Oh, I thought punch was, no, green as well.
Oh, those are 3s.
Yeah.
No, pinches the 3s. So punch is the 2s.
Oh, punch is a blue or a pink 2.
Blue 2.
What does it do to me?
2 damage, 1 damage, which will be reduced to 1.
Fine.
Cool.
You're right to do that because I've got two.
I had loads. I had a few twos, but I just didn't take this.
Do you want to do it again?
What equal points?
Oh, is it 2 to punch?
Yeah?
Ah.
So we took a
No,
damage.
you're right, it's 1 point.
Yes, 1 to punch. Do you want to punch again? Or do you want to hit him in melee?
I'll punch him
You'll
again.
punch again.
It's actually still getting punched.
Yeah, he can't get hurt from this attack.
So I can agree you want
Basti sat there and punched 4 times into my models before.
I agree that you want damage, but I can't take him back.
Yeah. No, it's safer for sure. And any two.
Blue or pink 2? Blue or pink 2?
I'm going to show you these cards.
Yeah, I thought about it.
Do I need to pile shuffle?
All of the riders got some really good answers. Is that the newest version?
Oh, that would have been a bit pinchy, wouldn't it? Oh, well, you might have got away with it on that one. But that's the joy of Moonstone. Okay.
Yeah, brilliant. Yeah, it's not like just throwing a dice. You know, it's just.
You can't always count.
You can lie. You can tell silly things. Right. Alright, cool. That is back to you.
Yes. Can I? Do I have a line of sight through my own man?
Who are you thinking?
Not.
You can shoot, but you would be at -2.
So I'd have to move to get a clear.
If you move within an inch of Gotcha Guard, then you can lean your pick guard on him when you shoot to ignore that reduction.
So what I'm going to do, so I'm just going to step around, stay engaged onto the
Yeah, that's fine.
Moonstone.
You need to reload.
I do need to reload.
That'd be like what I just thought.
Yeah, very.
I'm not very comfortable with that. That's fine.
Oh, that's not bad then.
Shooting the crab.
And you're shooting the crab. What's the evade of the crab? Is he +1?
Oh, you go.
4.
And I'm after a end green 1.
So 3 damage to the crab.
To be fair, I will also do that. Just not today. Like sometimes I'm like, I drop myself out, I'm not moving.
Okay, back to me.
Yeah.
Okay, my activation ends because I only have Nanny who's already gone from memory.
Why should we do that? Oh,
It's
yeah.
already activated.
So it's back to you.
Activate Shadow. He's going to attempt to cast Blocking Mischief. So just draw a card and allocate one to each of those.
Okay, who do you want first? Okay, so pink 2, gain 1 energy. And Shabaroon takes another 2 damage. Sorry.
I was kind of fishing for wounds.
And you're happy to leave it like that? Or do you want to move him at all? Or you...
I think it's kind of hard to get shot where he is. He can hide there.
Okay, cool.
He's not fighting.
The number of use.
Alright,
All man fighters. Like,
it's back to you.
okay.
As a single model, like yeah, her signature is better and her spell is better, I would say.
So I'm going
As a single model.
to give the Baron a 2 energy.
But you wouldn't be put in that situation because of her spell. You would say, I'm going to target
He's slow-
one
he's
monster
slow.
and make sure it dies.
It's a middle.
You know what that means, though?
I was thinking.
And she doesn't need to spend 3
I'm not touching it.
You've got your 2-inch move though.
Oh, I do, yeah, okay. Well, I was...
Do you want it or not?
I say my next turn, get Flintlock together. Okay. Okay, I'll move up to it and I'll take it.
Okay, cool.
Okay, and I'll harvest it.
Back to you.
He's going to lumber up and spend points to do that.
My randomizer didn't give me a resurrector.
Oh yes, I remember.
He's then
Rough time of
and then I can spend another point to go down.
So you're going 3 inches.
3 inches.
Because you've got 2-inch movement and then a 1-inch stone. Alright, so you've got Baron. Baron's got 4 energy.
So...
And a 2-inch sword to my 1-inch rattle.
A what?
I've only got a 1-inch rattle.
Sorry, I need to go and use the drink.
Yeah. Have they both gone?
Captain hasn't gone.
And can you shoot?
Captain hasn't gone yet, but only has 1 energy because I made him sleeping.
Okay. And what, can he shoot with one?
He can, but he's unloaded. So
Okay.
he can't shoot. He can't shoot.
So I'm just going to do my walk.
Okay.
I'm going to do
If you step, you then we have to do your walk afterwards.
I know, but then I think... Oh yeah, so he's quite good in melee, isn't he?
Not bad.
So I'll do one step, one
So
harvest.
step, 1 harvest. 1 step, 1 harvest. So he's now got a stone. You now have a 2-inch engagement. You have a 2-inch movement to be able to jog.
And what's his range?
He's got 2-inch engagement. So if you stay out of an inch of me,
Which I will do. So,
just having a gander. This is what happens when I play freeway games. I get absolutely slaughtered.
It's
I had all the stones on my side and they've come
to your side. Yeah.
so I'm going to do a punch. I'm going to do a melee.
You're gonna punch me?
I'm going to spear Nane.
Alright, sweet. So, you are melee 5.
It's a million, pretty much.
Plus 2.
So you're melee 5.
Yeah, but I
You
can't
get
do
plus
melee.
2 because you instigated the combat.
Yeah.
You're within 4 inches of Eric, so you get an.
Oh, really? I forgot about that.
Is it 4 inches of Eric? So you get another plus 2.
Yeah.
So you're on 5, 6, 7, 8. So you're on 9 cards.
Yeah, but I still won't get anything.
And I'm on 3, but Gotcha Guts engaging me, and this one is just at the edge of 2. You checked it.
Okay.
Yeah. So I get this 1 card.
Sometimes I prefer only getting one. Because I don't know that.
It's always the right. You know, it's always the right card to give.
So Baron has picked up a stone, jogged to engage Nanny, and now has 9 cards against my 1 against her.
Sweeping cut, falling through. Cross, a low guard, a sweeping cut.
I'm not looking at mine.
High guard.
I'm not looking at mine. I'm just gonna win on just.
Okay, so I would play this one. Because they've got the. Because you can't have a low guard. So you play that
I can't say anything. This is my game. I think it would be unfair if I.
Yeah, it will be.
What's your signature on?
Falling swing.
It's got loads of ways to do more damage by because.
Okay. All right. Well, I'm going to play it anyway. I'm going to play that anyway because I don't really know what to do.
Okay.
I'm playing 2 falling swings.
Into a frost. Oh, so that is great for me.
Because I get 2. I suffer 2. Right?
There's a trick you can do.
So
I'm doing a
start. So you're changing it to your signature. Do you do any damage to a frost on the signature?
Yeah, I do 1.
1. What kind of damage is it?
slicing.
So you do 3 damage with that attack.
So 1, 2,
3 because he's got a longsword.
yeah,
Does it also have a little gold symbol?
yeah.
Okay, so you will reduce damage by. I will reduce damage by 1 because there's 1 baby on the board. So to start with, I take 2 damage,
Hold on, there's something funny you can do.
and now
You can do.
oh, you're doing them singularly.
Marcus is right, however,
You can do them
if
singularly.
you have a crit, what you can do is you can play 1 as a signature.
Well, remember how I showed you the sweet cut?
Yeah.
Sweet cut.
But I played them both.
No, it's fine because it doesn't do any additional damage here.
It
because
will,
it's
it
1
will do
plus
4.
Yeah, but each of those will be reduced by baby by 1.
Ah, yes, you're right.
So
Because
it's
damage
exactly the same damage.
be the same anyway.
So I'm going to do 1, so 3,
So you do 3 minus 1 for a baby,
minus 1, so 2.
so 2, and now you can
Play something against the thrust.
opening me up with a sweeping cut won't do anything because the babies stop the damage, the single damages. But if you thrust me, that'll do another
3.
4 damage, which goes back to 3.
Yeah, so I'll do that then.
So you finish off with a thrust. So you
Falling swing, falling swing.
falling swing, thrust, and that does another 3 damage to me. I'm on 2 wounds left.
That's why Baron is so scary, because his signature, if you don't get a high guard, has nothing good you can play against it. There is no way to win against it. Because
Okay, do you want to go again?
I don't think I've got any more energy.
I thought you stepped, harvested, walked,
I think he put his card
jogged.
in there.
Yeah,
I think you've got 1 more energy. Because you had 4, didn't you?
I have 4 energy.
So you stepped,
Oh yeah,
harvested, jogged,
yeah.
attacked.
Yeah,
so you've
3.
got 1 more
One more.
attack.
Yeah, I'll do another melee.
Try these ones as well.
Yeah,
And the fact that he can follow up on his own attack if you have multiple falling swings is also really good, because he has a damage bonus on it.
yeah.
So he's not just good in melee, he's 9 cards. I'm going to beat you to death with a sword. Good in melee.
I get this 1 card. This is the perfect card again. I have 2 wounds left.
Could be the perfect card.
Tiger. No, rising, I'm dead.
So I'm going to do 2.
4. I'm dead.
Okay. Can I just work it out as my own thing?
Sure. Do
Sorry.
you want to turn the? Do you get a thingy?
I'm going to play this.
Okay. Do you get a thingy on a rising?
The rising attack 3.
So you do 6
plus
7 because you've got a sword.
Yeah.
Minus 1 because I've got a baby.
6.
So you're on 6 damage, and that's the end.
Okay.
Because
I
it
just
has.
need to work it out.
Okay, cool. Well, she's very dead, and I'm out of the game for the final turn.
It's turn 2, isn't it?
This is turn 3, thank goodness. So it's just you 2 for the final turn.
Yeah, Baron's kind of a monster.
I've still got
Yeah, he's amazing.
Yes, with 1 energy at the moment.
You got to kill the
You got
Sire
left to go, or are you done?
He's going to move over there.
Yep.
And
And then grab that stone. Okay. All right.
Oh, the next one.
Yeah. Okay, so that is the end of the turn. Have you got anyone else? You've got no one else to go.
No one else to go.
And you've got no one else to go. So, end of the turn, it's free all for the goblins and the humans. And we go into the final turn, and it's just down to, let's see what happens. So let's reallocate energy and go again.
Ribald gets 1 energy.
1.
Which is maximum. Frosty gets 3.
And then plus 1 because El Capitano is within 4 inches.
So Capitano is on 3.
And Shabaroo now only has 2.
This isn't sudden death, is it? This is
round 4.
So we're actually tight on the Moonstone, and there's one there, which he's in the best position to get.
Okay, but he's engaging him, so. Oh,
Exciting.
Oh, 6. I'll go first. Are we engaged?
you are engaged.
Almost
What's your reach?
2. What's yours?
2. Yeah, so yeah, they're within 2. You can tell. So you can hit.
Yeah, I think there's not much else that I might.
I'm not going to influence the game anymore.
It feels like I've seen something wiped out in this. You were unfortunate that you kind of got caught sandwiched between the two. Squishy.
Yeah, I thought I'd be able to get the stones and get out of there, but you guys came at me too quickly.
And the stuff is kind of squishy.
I love the nanny. The nanny is one of my favourite models.
Alright. Yeah, we'll have a melee. Why not?
Alright, so you're in your attacking.
I couldn't.
You only got 1 energy, haven't you?
Yeah, but I can use it to push them away, but I don't think it's an advantage of that really. No, not now. Right, yeah, so we'll have a fight.
Alright, cool. So Gotcha is melee 3, so how many you? 5. Well done. And then you are also melee 3.
So you can spend energy for this.
He only has 1, so he spent it just to instigate the attack. You could spend to go for it if you wish to.
I will spend 1 for it.
So I have 2 more cards.
I love watching other people play. So interesting.
So do I.
It doesn't feel as good in that situation.
Thrusting a high guard, so 0, because it's a 0 base, but because Gotcha does +2 to everything, you take 2 damage.
Okay. However, I suffer a -1
From impact, is it?
It's all non-magical damage is reduced by 1.
All non-magical. Oh, so you just take 1 damage. You can also take a wound off from before because the gun would have reduced the damage by 1 as well.
Oh, okay.
Sorry, I didn't see that. It's got a barnacle crusted hide or something.
Yeah, that's it.
That's your punch.
Yeah, I'm not gonna.
You could move closer, you could move around.
Yeah, I'm gonna move around. Yeah.
Okay.
I'm going to use his ability run. This allows me to move friendly engaged by 3 inches.
Okay.
So he can move 3 inches.
You can.
Move 3 inches back.
He wants to get out of there.
Well, because he might shoot me or something. I'll charge the barrel into you.
You could go that way instead if you want. Okay. You're going back to there. Okay.
And then I can spend, where is he? I'll have to turn it down to 1.
Headlock needs to reload, doesn't it?
Yeah, he's shot.
They both have to reload.
I'm going to spend a point that he's going to do 3 inches back.
So he's going to jog for
Has he got he's slow, is he?
Yeah, he's got a stone. Oh. Think you might get this for free at this point?
I can't see myself surviving if I went to get that Moonstone.
Did I go?
Yeah, sure go.
I'm not going to say anything. Because I would have played differently. But I'm a different player. That's the thing.
You would have attacked.
Yeah, you just said.
Crusty.
unlucky. All it matters. What you wanted to do was bring Gribble into the very middle and then blow himself up.
Has he been?
Have you been?
Just captain.
What you also could
He has an
have.
ability where he tries to
Oh, I see.
So has he been?
he's been. He hasn't. He's only
I see. He's got like no energy then.
Ribble's got one energy on him.
That is unlucky.
It's hero time.
It has to be. So Eric will give the Baron 4. Or Flipflops.
Best ability in the game.
It's really good, but people who you need to pinch
And
Pinch I think is 3, punches 2.
pinches threes.
2 energy to use pinch, 1 energy to punch. What you do is you wait and then you wait till the first thing happens. That's what I would do. And then you steal the stone, that's what I would do. Because if you do that, you also cover the other stone.
and they'll stack. Step 1.
Very sensible.
Okay.
I'm going to Shabaroo is going to attempt to cast. Oh no, he can't do it. He doesn't have enough points.
Did Shabaroo get pistol shot?
No, he catches me every time he tries to shoot me left.
That's rough.
Oh, I'm going to try Goblin Mischief again.
Okay, who are you going with first?
So him and
And it's models doing 6, isn't it?
it's just like,
So yeah, so him as well.
okay.
So who do you want
That's a
first?
double-edged sword.
Let's do Krusty first.
So Krusty gets a green 2 for 2 energy.
I don't know which one the spread is. I don't know if greens are the number or pink are.
Green for the number.
Oh, pink are 1.
Shabaroo gets 1 more energy. And Ribbled takes 2 damage. Or wounds, sorry. He's got 1 wound left.
Okay, so that was a disaster.
Does it cost energy to do Goblin Mystery?
Yeah. No, it doesn't.
Is it a 0 to...
No, it's 2 points. Plus two energy. So I've run it.
Have you played much of the new Pirate?
So you
Yeah, I've got like...
need the high guard now.
What did you think about them?
I'll just let him.
I'm alright with them. Yeah, they're interesting. I
If I charge it, I don't think
Yeah.
to the shade. I don't think they'll be the
No.
You don't take it.
Agreed. I think they're a lot like the denture box. It's a similar thing where
Am I
they
going?
could
Have
tech
you gone? Have you gone?
he's got
but
it.
there's, I don't think they're good enough to bring them every single time.
Right, I'm just going to step up to here.
So you're slow jogging to the stone, spending 3
Yeah, I think that's the game.
I mean,
And I'll step.
did you run down the Capitano?
Sorry? Getting on to...
Oh, okay. Running backwards?
Yeah.
Okay. It's the best.
I'm trying to stop my 14 getting killed.
No, that makes sense. That makes sense.
I might as well just. Has he shot? Has he loaded?
Sorry? No.
I might just.
So we can call it 4-3 to the Commonwealth at that point?
Yeah. Oh,
Alright, thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the game. If you enjoyed the game, please like it, please subscribe, want to see future games, let me know. My name's Marcus, this was George, and this was Phil, and this was M212. Good night. Great game, guys.
Thank you.